Kill the little one. Hey guys, it's Eddie back with another review. This time with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Scout Class Scalpel. He's a really cool figure. I found him along with Jolt. I saw him on sale and I just had to have him. I'm really glad I bought him. He's a really cool figure. Pretty unique, but it's just really nice. It's really neat. But before we get on to the figure, let's take a look at the packaging. Standard Revenge of the Fallen packaging. Looks a lot like the deluxe packaging, just way smaller, like a third of the deluxe packaging. It's Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Decepticon symbol. Picture of Scalpel's microscope, because he's packaged in robot mode. And it's just Scalpel, Decepticon. On the back, it's got his description and his stats. As you can see, he's not strong at all, but he's really smart, and he's high ranking in the Decepticons. So, cool packaging, standard packaging. So here we got Scalpel in his microscope mode. Really neat. What I like about this is, although I believe Scalpel was another non-transforming Transformer, they were able to make two alt modes that are just really great. Because usually, like on Scorponok or Ravage, one of the alt modes is really good, but then another one lacks a lot. But on this one, both are just stellar. The microscope looks really neat. You can see a little like eyepiece and the lens on the bottom, which actually turns into a Decepticon symbol. They even included the slide holder thing, and they molded in a slide, which is really neat. The microscope can move up and down like so, which is really neat, and then it can kind of also forward and back. So yeah, not too much about it, but I mean, it's a microscope. How cool is that? So then to transform Scalpel, it's actually, for such a small figure, really complex. You take these black parts here, fold them up, like so. Then what I do then is just push them back. They'll slide back, like that. See them slide back. And then take this front part here and fold it up. And then take the legs, and this is really takes long, it's really tedious. You gotta be really patient to do this part, but unfold all the legs like that. Slide this section of legs back or forward so they're lined up like that. Then you can see they're like this. What you gotta do, and it's kind of a drag doing this because it just takes long. Take the purple part here, hold on to this part so that make sure the barb is sticking outwards, and then rotate the purple part 180. You got to do that on all 6 of the legs. So, it's pretty tedious work. It's just kind of gets in the way, but it's not too big of a deal. The thing I don't like about the legs is they really like to pop off on me. The top part, ball joint. But once you got that done, you're done with the legs. So then what you want to do is to take this whole gray part here and just rotate it around. And make sure the legs are spread out like that. And then push in to hear it click. Well, actually first you got to rotate the microscope 180 like that, and then push into hear it click. And then you push these black parts together like that, so that everything's all together. And then what you want to do is finish up by making the head and the arms. So you kind of just straighten out all Scalpel's self like that. Separate the knobby things like so by actually pulling up on them, because they're kind of on these hinge things that make it like that. That'll reveal Scalpel's head. His crazy looking head. So then pull up his antenna, and then on the bottom here, you'll see he has translucent arms. Pull those arms out. And then take the knob things, put them down like that, and at the black part they'll tap together. So once you get that done, all you really got to do is push this whole assembly here down like that and line it up all like nice and like that, and push Scalpel's mouth up to his eyes. Kind of adjust everything how you like it, because there's a lot of options. And then you got Scalpel in his robot mode. A really, really nice robot mode. Kind of hard to stand. You really got to line the legs up like that, like just so. Okay, now I got Scalpel standing up. He does take a while to stand, but once you line like all the legs up like how it needs to be, then he'll stand pretty net well. Well, it wasn't supposed to do that, but usually it'll just, if you even bang a table or something, it'll stay up. Here we go again. Well, anyways, the detail's really nice on him. I like the way the eyes they made it. They actually molded in some things and painted up some things, and then put a clear plastic like glasses over it. He has translucent antennae, and they can move forward and back and all that. And then he has purple like wires and such on the chest, purple Decepticon symbol on his back, and the legs look really nice and spider-like. So it looks really, really movie accurate. Very, very movie accurate in that case. Only real thing that is movie accurate is this really long part here. But other than that, it looks really nice. For articulation, he has a lot of articulation. The head can go forward and back. The eyes can actually go forward and back. Antenna can move, and the mouth can move. So that's a lot of articulation just in the head. The arms can rotate 360 degrees, bend at the elbow, go in and out. Each leg is on a ball joint on the upper parts, can go in, not necessarily out, but it can go in, and then the elbow part is on a ball joint, so it can go in and out and rotate. So, nice posability for such a little guy. For a quick size comparison, here he is next to Jolt. So you can see Scalpel isn't the biggest, but it's just a really fun figure to have. Definitely a collector's kind of thing. It's a fun thing. He's really a cool little figure, and I would definitely recommend picking him up. So stay tuned for more reviews, and this is Eddie signing out.